Yo, it's good, guys. It's Deuce. I had to come hop on here real quick. I wanted to talk about the promo MJF just cut a few minutes ago. Oh my god. Holy shit. Uh, Dynamite just came back from commercial. They're gonna say something about him. Uh, so anyway, MJF came out. He said, "Cut my music" halfway through his entrance. Then Old Coliseum tonight. And I think are they in LA, California? Honestly, uh, I'm feeling they're in California. Anyways, MJ and now they're not even mentioning it on the commentary. But anyways, so he came out basically talked about how since this company started, he's been the one busting his ass and how he still gets no respect. And he's basically talking about how all the smart marks on Twitter, their opinions don't mean shit and they just don't know anything. And talking about, this past weekend, you guys saw talking about how unprofessional I was and all this bullshit. And basically, he was just really going at Tony Khan. And he's talking about how he said, if I was an ex, I'm still making less than all the ex WWE guys. That got a huge pop. Oh shit, Johnny Elite. And he said, he's speaking directly to Tony at this point. He said, if I was an ex WWE guy, would you be paying me more? Uh, so that was. I love it though. I fucking love it, but it is making as this is obviously a fucking huge, albeit blurring the lines. Like I was questioning a couple times, but a fucking shoot, it's got to be at work. I mean, for God's sakes, it. Uh, so he's going off with Tony Khan. And he's talking about how uh what else he's talking about? He was just literally going off. He was talking shit about the fans on how, oh, you used to the ones I hear some boos. The ones who are, I hear some claps too. But the ones who are clapping, oh shit, Miro's back. The ones who are clapping, like you're the ones who said, "Oh, MJF couldn't wrestle," like, oh, but now you're like all over my nuts, basically, like, "Oh, now MJF's like the best or whatever." So I mean, it's so true though. Fans have changed their opinions just like that. And he said, "You go back to your old opinion, which you're off your new opinion, which you swear was the same as your old one, or yada yada shit like that." Basically, just calling out all the internet marks and whatnot. Uh, Smarts. And I've been guilty of this shit sometime too. Not on Twitter. I don't fuck with Twitter, but um, because in the grand scheme of things, we think we know some shit. We don't know fucking jack shit. These guys are the ones behind the curtains, backstage, busting their asses, doing the shit night in, night out. I mean, yeah, we have a pretty good idea of what happens, it goes around and stuff, but with real shit, I'm sure we definitely don't know the depths of it. But holy shit, dude. MJF. All right, let me turn this off. I'm in group chat. Fucking MJF basically was going off, and he basically ended up saying, I don't, my deal ends in 2024, 2024, but I don't want to wait that long. And he said, fucking pay me. He said, pay me, Tony. Or no, I'm sorry, not pay me. Sorry, I'm a little fucking high. He said, didn't say pay me. He said, I want you to fire me, Tony. I want you to fucking camera edited, but he said, I want you to fucking fire me, you fucking like Mark or something like that. And he was just going off like, fire me, fire me. Then his mic started getting cut off and camera quickly cut out. But yeah, he basically was like, fucking fire me, Tony. Um, and like like I said, he really saying, you have all this guy has all his money in his pockets, but he can't shelve out for guys who aren't ex WWE guys, like guys who helped start the company, who've been there from day one. So, oh my god! But I just had to come on here. I'm sorry if this seems scrambled and smoked a little bit, and I was just so in a. I just I can't believe that promo. I seriously, for a couple seconds, I thought it was fucking fake. Thought it was a work, but thought it was like legit. I'm sorry, but it's a fucking work, 100%. They're going like pedal to the metal though, like it's fucking full on work. I mean, MJF, he really is. The kid's unbelievable. He's only 26. He's not even in his prime yet. Like he's getting there. He's slowly ascending, but he's not even in his fucking prime. His prime already going to come around. If I had to say MJF prime, probably like late 27, 28, 100%. And I hope as much of a WWE lifer and as shitty as the product is, and I can't defend it anymore. I love AEW. I really would love to see MJF in WWE, honestly. And he probably sees how well Cody's doing and, saying, hey, that's something to think about. So, I mean, I have a feeling he'll probably stay in AEW, but man, I really hope Vince can fucking pull a deal somehow. But anyways, yeah, and MJF at the beginning of the promo also said how, so, me and Tony are supposed to hash things out or whatever. He's like, yeah, well, it's a little too late for that, buddy. So, and that as soon as he said that, I was like, he's gonna say I'm gonna leave. Like, I want to leave, and that's when I knew it's a fucking work. So, but hey, I love it. MJF, I mean, he literally blurs the lines of reality, and what's like fake and what's real. Fucking dude's unreal. Yeah. So let me know what you guys say. I don't want to keep this video anymore. Let me know what you think in the comments and comments down below. Subscribe and we subscribe down there too. I don't know. Yeah. Anyways, fucking let me know what you thought of that promo. MJF fucking hard. So I'm anxious to see where this goes from here. Probably be pulled off TV for the angle, and then he'll come back at some point. Maybe get like a title shot or something. Who knows? But yeah. So just thought I'd come on here and talk about that for a little. Sorry again if I feel fucking scrambled. Yeah. Enjoying myself a little bit. So enjoy the rest of Dynamite and have a good night, guys. I'll be back later this weekend. Tomorrow's Thursday. It's already later in the week, but so maybe tomorrow or Friday I'll do my NXT in Your House preview and predictions, and Sunday I'll be doing my Hell in a Cell predictions and then review after the show. And I also, tomorrow or Friday, along with my other videos, I might make a separate video about. There's some speculation now that Bray Wyatt could be returning to WWE this weekend. So I don't want to get into that now. Bray is one of my fucking favorites, Wyndham, whatever you want to call him. So I would absolutely nut if the Fiend returned. But anyways, okay, that's for another time. Let me know what you guys thought of MJF tonight. Spitting fucking flames. I'm out. Peace.